May I now call upon one of our graduating students from Interior Architecture and Design Department, Ritika Singh.
So greetings to the IIT board, chief guests, faculty, parents, siblings who are forced to be here, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Look at us, we finally made it. We are officially one of the last batches that when asked, what college are you from, could say IIAD and get heard as, wow, IIT. I'm sorry juniors, you might be getting a fancy new campus, but you're never going to get the joy away from us when you accidentally get respected as an engineering genius 3 seconds before you have to explain to them how you pick fonts for a living. I'll be honest, I spent the last week looking for convocation speeches online. A lot of them asked me to quote prodigies or to talk about climbing mountains. But today, standing here looking at you, I think we did a little more than just that. We didn't just climb mountains, but we navigated a landscape that kept shifting beneath our feet. We have transitioned from online pixelated rectangles to offline studios, from craft integration to AI integration. We have went from romanticizing design just because we had a mere sense of aesthetic to now not being able to look at something and break it down into alignments and proportions. I genuinely miss the time when the biggest worry we had was our summative grade assignments. But in hindsight, I don't think so it was ever about the transcripts. I think it was always about the resilience we didn't know we were being graded on. And it was about all of those sleepless nights. It was about mastering softwares that we always scribbed and never taught, but somehow still aced at the end of the year. It was about hear it, ye kya L4 ka kaam kiya hai. 2. Please don't say you are from IID when you go out for internships. But yet again, going back, refining concepts, that sounded so cool in front of our classmates. Thank you, mentors, for keeping your laughs close behind those staff room doors. We knew it was happening. They say we only remember the good and the start and the end of something really good. But I think college for us was somewhere in the middle. It happened during the territorial wars of that one ancient beanbag on the 3rd floor that quite literally made you feel down to earth. It happened through the Hunger Games of Sardarji's Manis to Cyrus's Prize and the dozen canteen operators that we have seen change that couldn't keep up with our hunger anymore. It happened when we held that one friend on our shoulders who used to call at 11 p.m. for an assignment due at 11:59 p.m. asking, "Bhai, karna kya hai?" It happened when we helped our friends across departments where at this point we should write assisted by at each other's degrees. It happened between Kishore sir's iconic Mogambo Khushua to Josh sir's Out the Josh. When the answer usually was, sir, that I'm hanging by a thread and I have 500 shoes to draw for DD. It happened during internal bests that who will walk out of Snehanshu sir's grid crying, to surviving Rashim ma'am's motherly threats. But by the way, ma'am, that didn't scare us at all. Most days we are just trying to see how much we could push your patience that way. But there's this idea that we work for years called the 15-second concept. The moment that it takes for us to walk across the stage, do the handshake, do the photo, and hope that this cap stays on. But I want to talk about the 16th second. The second right after, where you get off the stage and the plot finally stops. Because it's just you again. Because that's where it really begins. In that moment, you realize that this isn't about who made it the further or the fastest. It's about who you choose to become while we are getting there. I hope in that 16th second that there's a space for all of us at the top. Success doesn't shrink when it's shared, it's only grows. So when you move forward, don't just chase your own climb, look around, reach back and pull somebody up with you. Because in the last 4 years, that has taught us anything is that the best parts of this journey is not the outcome, but it's always the middle. It's the borrowed ideas, the shared stress, the last minute saves, the people who have showed up when things felt impossible. Because the truth is, none of us got here alone, and nobody will go ahead alone as well. Our skills might get us to the door, but it's our empathy and the ability to design for a human being that will set us apart. So before I get done with the speech and we move on to toss our caps, I would like to thank the people who held the ladder up for us. To our parents, you didn't just pay the tuition, you fed us like we were soldiers returning to war. Thank you for still believing in us when you didn't know what our job titles could be in the future. To our incredible faculty, for taking a very raw, unshared, romanticized concept of what we thought design is and turning that into a disciplined reality. You don't realize that you will always have batches graduating after us, but for us, you'll be the first word we write on this chapter. Thank you for speaking about design and the work you do with so much intent and love. I will always be at awe, even when I'm not sitting in one of those studio chairs. And to people who I call the soul of this institution, not your sir, which I don't see today, thank you for making things possible. You were the only stable element in my chaotic college life, even when I was not president. To Simrit ma'am, you and my dad have something in common. I'm always at your door asking for money for this college. To Preeti and Jyoti ma'am, you scared the hell out of us. But thank you, I think we needed the adrenaline. And to one person, Guard Bhaiya, thank you for the smiles on the days that we needed it the most. You kept us grounded. And last but not the least, to you guys, my classmates. We have laughed, we have fought, and we have lived. And we have survived the middle together. And it's been such a ride. I wouldn't have done it any other way. So, class of 2025, the syllabus is finally over. The rest of the pages are blank. Go write something worth reading. For the last time, signing off, Ritika Singh, class of 2025, IIAD.